Excuse me.
Sorry, we're closed.
Yeah, I just need some directions. I really don't think I'm that far off course.
You the guy who called before?
No, I work for the phone company. I understand there's some service out in this area. I was at a party with my wife. They called me, you know, I have to come out here and supervise the night crew.
Yeah, well, the construction crew got a little careless, knocked down one of your poles.
Yeah, so I understand. You don't have any idea where that construction site is, do you?
Oh, yeah. It's up by the aquarium.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you very much. Boy, you know, I'm really glad that I caught you. I might have been driving around all night. Your Honor.
We had her right where we wanted her,
but you waited too long. But hearing him admit it all.
I'm glad I didn't do it. I never had it.
He's gone absolutely mad.
You started putting ideas into my
What
head.
makes you so different,
You just
Gina?
wanted me to do your dirty work for you, and then you were
I admit,
kill
I've
me,
done some
too. You
awful
set me up
things.
for Cranston, and
But
I
I'm not a
hate you. I
murderer.
hate you.
Not like Kirk. I saved your life in that boathouse, and now I want you to do something for me. Now, I realize that whatever happens with Brandon, well, that's pretty much up to CC. But I want you to promise me that no one in your family will go after me for what I've done.
I don't know.
I really don't know what to think about any of this. Well, then think about Brandon. How would he feel with his mother in jail?
As far as everyone knew,
My life's in your hands, Eden.
So you thought you'd just leave
I
me
saved
to
yours
leave
once.
my door?
Please save mine.
I couldn't let them
This
find
tape
the
could put Kirk in
typewriter
prison
here
for the
so
rest
they'd
of his
know I wrote
life.
the note.
I just wish he knew
Let
how
them
soon he was
suspect
going to pay for what
someone
he's
who was
done.
already dead. But I'm not. I didn't know. She still betrayed me. She still went to cruise.
So maybe you decided to go after him instead. Is that the new plan?
I thought about it.
I had a feeling about it. Now let's go. Down the stairs.
Plan. You let Eden get the upper hand because you're a coward.
You're the coward, Kirk, for having to sucker me into your plan. And now you're trying to set me up. That typewriter was never in my room. You put it there, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, I did. I thought you were dead. You weren't going to be around to take the rap for Eden getting hurt or any of the other things you did.
Are you going to keep listening to that again and again? Haven't you made up your mind yet? Are you going to go along with me or not? I mean, with this, we can put Kirk behind bars for the rest of his life. All I'm asking for in return is for you not to prosecute me for pulling the plug on CC. You doing what you did made me lose the one person in my life I really loved. And I ended up with Kirk. And it was the beginning of a terrible nightmare. And I'm sorry, Gina, but you are going to pay for what you did. Get your purse. What? We're going back to Santa Barbara. All right. I'll get my purse, Eden. But you're not going anywhere.
You're working much too hard.
What are you gonna do? Everybody's gonna be looking for you. I'll just leave town like I did before. I'll disappear. And everybody will think I'm dead again.
What are you, crazy? You aren't thinking straight. What about your son? What are you going to do about your son?
What are you trying to do? Make me another offer, Eden? Well, I don't believe anything you say. You're just like your father.
Listen to
No,
me.
you listen to me. I'm the one who's holding all the cards. You would offer me anything, but I know better. As soon as I stop pointing this gun at you, you'll change your mind. All deals will be off. Well, you had your chance. We could have put your loving husband behind bars between me and this tape. But no, you decided not to. So now I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave you to Kirk. And I'm sure he's gonna come and find you again, and he's gonna try what he tried before at the boathouse. Only this time I'm not gonna be there to save you, Eden. So good luck, because this time you're gonna be on your own. Please, give them to me.
No! You're going someplace, sweetheart! Come here.
No.
Gina! Oh, there's no answer, is there? You know, I don't think Gina's gonna be helping anybody ever again, Eden. By now, I think she's been reduced to a pile of rubble, so why don't you just sit down? Because we are alone here, Eden. Just the two of us. At last.
Excuse me. You're Marcia, right? Mr. Cranston's secretary?
Yes.
Your office said I could find you here. I'm looking for Kirk, and I was wondering if you have any idea where
You're not the only one. I've been trying to find him for 2 days. He hasn't been in, and he's missed 2 really important appointments.
No kidding.
I mean, I didn't want to call Mr. Catwell because of everything he must be going through. You know, with his daughter. But it's getting to the point where I'm going to have to.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, usually he at least calls in. But it's like he just disappeared.
Well, if you do hear from him, tell him to get in touch with Inspector Castillo right away, Santa Barbara Police. All right?
Sure. Does Mr. Cranston know what this is in reference to?
Yeah, I think he does. Hello, Sheriff. Yeah, this is Cruz Castillo with the Santa Barbara... I'm fine, Tom. How are you? Look, man, I need a favor. Could you drive out to the Cliff House at the end of Overlook Drive and check to see the occupant is all right? Eden Cranston. Her phone's out of commission, and I have reason to think she might be in some kind of danger. That'd be great. Could you do it right away? I'm gonna head up there myself in a while, but I'll wait for your call first. The Orient Express restaurant in Santa Barbara. Thank you very much. Yeah, bye.
Is Mrs. Cranston in some sort of trouble?
For your boss's sake, she better not be.
If I had the chance, you betrayed me, Gina. You didn't follow the plan. You let Eden get the upper... So, now you know. I suppose you have suspected for a long time, Eden. But you know, this is all your fault. I suppose we all have to pay the price for our sins, sooner or later, don't we? But you know, truthfully, I really didn't want you to pay this quickly. I had hoped that I would be able to get to Gina before she got to you. But I was too late. It's a shame, isn't it? But now, Gina's been got. And I'm afraid you know too much. So what should have happened that night at the boathouse will have to happen now.
If affair that you think Cruz and I were having was on your mind, we were just pretending to have the affair.
It is amazing the things that people will say when their lives are at stake.
He's gonna know that you're behind us. He's gonna know you're the one who
Well,
did...
knowing and proving are two different things, Eden. You see, as long as I have this tape, Cruz is not going to be able to prove anything. Don't! It's the sheriff's car. Who called them? The lines are down. You certainly couldn't have. You listen to me. Listen to me! We're gonna go out there, Eden. And you're going to say whatever you have to say to make him go away. You understand? You try anything. Both die.